I feel like I'm sometimes jumping into a lake and I'm just coming out covered in leeches.
And I'm just too much of a nice guy. I tell them all like, oh, yeah, I'll use you. Oh, yeah. I can't say no.
I do. I'm like, I answered one this morning at 8 o'clock.
Not to ones I have relationships with. Yeah, the randoms
my relationships are
but that's what sucks. I got like 5 insurance agents that I have a relationship with because, like Goosehead loves to hire the young ones. So all these people fresh out of college that are like, you're younger than me or my age or anything. Yeah. They're all like, hey, let's use you. And I'm like, sorry, I use the pretty women that do things to me.
The smart pretty woman.
Yeah. I mean, you're smart for picking me.
Yeah, that's right. Welcome to Southwest.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Southwest to normal. Welcome to Houston, where the takes run wild. Brad and Ashton slinging homes and busting sides. From barbecue to headlines to who pays the tab. If it's weird, it's welcome. Yeah, they'll run with that. Southwest to normal. Southwest to normal. Brad and Ashton, let it roll. Southwest to normal. Southwest to normal. If it's weird, it's welcome. And the stranger's home.
Today, we're entering the criminal underworld of TikTok real estate. Some absolute hobgoblin stole my active for sale listing. They posted it on TikTok as a rental, and they're trying to get deposits on a house he doesn't own. He can't access, and he has never seen outside of the internet.
So naturally, what did you do? You tried to rent it from him. But by the way, I want to take a pause because you sounded like the Underworld guy from Incredibles. What's he called? You know what I'm talking about when he comes out of the ground?
The mole man?
Yeah, this is welcome to the Underworld. That's what I was thinking the whole time.
All right.
Then we are breaking down how a scammer hijacked a legitimate real estate transaction, sent fake wire instructions, and vaporized approximately $180,000 with one email.
After that, we're plugging you into Collins Air and Heat in Richmond, because if you're going to lose your life savings, you should at least do it in a climate-controlled home.
Mayor Ashton, myself, will blindly rank 10 Texas cities without knowing what is coming next, and will almost certainly commit a regional hate crime against Dallas. No one else but Dallas.
Then we're going to finish with Life and Depth, where we somehow attempt to turn identity theft, wire fraud, and Ashton's terrible, terrible judgment into personal growth.
Right.
This is Southwest of normal. Lock your doors, verify your emails, don't send any money to anyone named Landlord Steve on TikTok. So scammers are becoming more and more sophisticated. We all know this.
So tell everyone about your whole story, like the whole spiel. Break it down.
I
think that's how we need to start.
I love this. So preface, I love talking to scammers.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. So this client of mine sent me a text and said, hey, is this true? And it was a TikTok screenshot of this guy's TikTok. And what it said was house for rent. It was the name of the address. And then it said the specs of the home, 3-bed, 2-bath. And then it said $1,100, I believe. Here's the deal. We're selling the house. We are not putting it up for rent. So I immediately went into, oh, crap mode. And I go, somebody is trying to rent this house out.
Oh, your first thought wasn't, oh, crap, I listed it for lease?
No, I don't make those stupid mistakes. So I go, oh, my gosh, here's the deal. I need to find out what's going on. So I go, hey, send me the TikTok account, the one where you found this. So they sent me the TikTok account, and then my client goes, I think this is a scam. I'm really sure that this is a scam, but I need to do some homework. Let me go check it out. She goes, okay, great. Have fun. And so I go on this giant rabbit hole. I'm looking at all of their postings. They're all houses, right? All
Are they all listed for sale on HAR?
all listed. Yes.
They all were. Okay.
They're all listed for sale. Maybe not on HAR, but they're all listed for sale in Texas.
Oh, all on Texas. Wow.
Yeah. So they all are a little simple slideshow, name of the address, and then how much it is for rent, and like a short spec sheet, right? Just like 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,000 square feet,
sure.
Whatever. So every single one of them was like this. I'm looking through it and I go, man, how am I going to get a hold of this guy, right? Or girl, could be a scammer girl. And I'm going through it and I go, you know what? I'm just going to text the damn number. I'm going to call it first. So I called it. No answer, of course. Strange. I know. Super weird.
Well, no, take their money. Why not pick up the phone?
Pick up the phone. You know, if you want my money.
Like, if you're going to scam, go through with the scam, dude.
Man,
like, goodness.
Scam.
Like, now I'm rooting for the scammer a little bit, just at least so he can play along and get to the end of it. like, just get it all the way to where it asks for your money, and then you go, oh, I prefer to meet up with you in person.
That's right. That's right.
Show with a baseball bat.
You son of a bitch. This is Texas. We always carry guns.
We could, so. Yeah. But we don't need to kill him, but we can beat him.
No, it's just a scare tactic.
Oh, I was cool beating him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm fine with that too.
I mean, yeah, come on. That's someone's house.
Well, come to find out that I call him, no answer, and then I get a text like 5 minutes later. And he goes, hey, are you interested in the house you saw online? And I go, yes. But I didn't like leave a message. So he doesn't know, or she doesn't know why I'm calling, what I'm calling about. So that means that this number is dedicated.
That's what I was like. They opened a number
just for this scam, right? So I'm like, okay, so now I know that the number is a scam number, right? It's also a Delaware number, and all of the houses that are on this TikTok account, they're all in Texas, every single one of them, right? But they're all over Texas. Like there's Brownsville on there. Oh, there's Dallas. There's Denton. There's a lot of Houston area. And there's some like Austin, right? And there's a boatload. I didn't go through all of them. So while I'm waiting on this guy to text me, I go, you know what? I'm just going to see if some of these houses are on HAR, right? So I go on HAR. I look them up one by one by one by one, and I find like 9 of them. And I look at their listing. If they're still active, I'm calling the agent.
Oh, so you let everyone know?
I attempted.
Oh, some of them were already closed?
Yeah, some of them were already closed. Yeah.
So like someone's like living in this house normal. It's like he could take someone's money and they go show up to move in. And
yeah.
People are like,
Which kind of makes sense, right? If you are going to rent it out, that house is, of course, going to be closed. It's not going to be for sale. However, there were a lot of actives. Not a single one of them was listed for sale and for lease. So I'm like, okay, this is definitely fishy.
It's a scary world.
It is a scary world. This guy texts me. I have the whole text chain.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, hey, I see that you're looking at this house, blah, blah, blah. What house was it? I send him the address. He then goes, okay, so we'll need you to fill out an online application if you're really interested. And I go, great. Can I look at it? And they go, once you're approved, then I can get you access. And I go, okay. Well, that's a little weird. Right.
Well, maybe. I hear some agents do that now. They prefer the application before the showing, so you're not wasting time.
I think that's a waste of time.
I think it is too. That sucks. And I don't do it myself, but I've heard other agents recommend that to me. They go, oh no, have them do application, DL, everything, run it all before you go show the house. So
and then I go to the house, and then what? It smells like curry and dog hair.
So you may hate it, but then you have them all, and you can find them the next one really fast because you already have all their information.
I guess.
That would
Man, I don't like that.
I don't either. I'm not a fan of it. I like to just find them and then send them everything.
Yeah.
So it's just a one-time thing.
That makes way more sense.
Hey, man.
They're shopping.
It's lazy realtors now.
That is super, super, super stupid.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I do too.
So come to find out, I go through this process. He sends me a link.
Mm-hmm.
I click on the link. Well, I set up my antivirus.
Like, man.
Set up my VPN.
Hit any link.
I didn't just click a link, right? I set up my my scanner, my VPN, and my antivirus, and then I also opened. I use Avast. This is not a plug for Avast, but I use Avast, and I opened that browser. It's the only time I ever open that browser, right? Because they have their own little secure browser.
Only time.
Oh, it is the only time. It's so I don't get no viruses.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, wink, wink.
Whatever. All right, so I'm looking at this. I go through here and I click on it. It's basically a Google Doc.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Bunch of questions, misspellings just everywhere.
Oh, it's not even trying to make it look legit.
Oh no.
Oh.
And you know on a Google Doc how you can you fill it out and it has like a little asterisk on the thing that you have to fill out before you hit submit. There was only one of those, right?
It was your social.
It should have been.
I know.
But this guy's an idiot, I guess. It was not name. It was not social. It was not current address. It was none of that. It wasn't phone number. It was, when do you plan on paying first month's rent?
Oh.
Which is a weird question because you don't set that
Yeah.
as a client.
Yeah. No.
Right? So they wanted to know when you were going to pay your first month's rent and when you were going to pay the security deposit and when you were going to pay the application fee. Not how.
They want it.
When.
Yeah. They don't care about anything else. You know, he really could have done a good scam if all he was looking for socials. You know, that would be another scam.
Yeah.
That's freaky.
That would have been.
But this guy wasn't even smart and he just wanted your deposit or whatever.
The amount of time that went into this thing, right, is crazy. You had to create a TikTok account. You have to create all of these little slideshows for each individual house.
Sure.
Which means that you have to download all of those pictures, right? Maybe use AI in order to compile them into this little slideshow. It wasn't like great, but it was at least eye-catching. Here's the deal. He followed 0 people. He had something like 8,000 followers.
Oh, like bottom?
And 25,000 likes. No, I don't think he bought them. I'm looking at the comments in these things too.
People are like,
is this still available?
Oh,
where can I send my application? Like, these are genuine people that are getting scammed. So another buddy of mine who saw my post, because I posted it on my Instagram. By the way, go to my Instagram and check it out. He went through the same process, and he goes, hey, "Man, I went a little bit further than you did. Turns out they're just trying to get the security deposit."
That's what I figured. Security deposit.
Or I'm sorry, the application fee.
Oh, just a $50 application fee.
So
see, that's the thing.
$60 application fee.
He's put in all this work for this scam, you know, but then I feel like he got lazy towards the end. The application looked like crap. He only wanted the like, you know, this was such a thought-out scam. Obviously, has a lot of people fooled. It got a lot of people in. Now I'm more mad at the scammer. Like, if you're going to scam, at least be a smart scammer. Like, if you're gonna do it, like, do it. Like,
put your back into it.
Like, it's a little bit like, I'm not agreeing with scam. I think it's horrible, but like, if you're gonna do it, do it. Don't be a dumb scammer. Be a smart scammer.
That's right.
Be like, if I got scammed, I could be like, okay, that dude just outsmarted me. You know, like, at least let me be like.
And I get it, man. This is I wasn't angry at this guy, like, at all, right? I was just more dumbfounded that they put this much effort into it, and then now they're asking for $60.
Well, if you get $60 from 8,000 people,
it's a lot.
Yeah,
it's a lot of money.
Were your clients upset?
No.
Concerned?
Concerned for sure, because they go, "Is this real? Like, are you renting this place out? Like, what's wrong with you, my realtor?" Because I'm like, hold on, we got to backpedal here.
Countryman Homes? Like, what the heck?
They're like, you're supposed to be selling the damn thing, not renting it out for your own
Sorry,
profit.
you needed a quick $1,000 check, man.
I'm like, man, I needed that deposit real quick.
Maybe Brad was running the scam. Maybe it was all a part of his plan.
Maybe I am. No, I'm not. That's ridiculous.
That is horrible. I would never say that. Countryman Homes does not work like that.
Absolutely not.
But we tracked them down.
We defo track them down. This was... I called her back. I go, "Hey, turns out it is like super scam. Here's the whole process." I explained it to her. And then she goes, "Okay, well, thank you very much. Did you have fun?"
You had fun.
I go,
though.
"Oh my God, I had fun."
It looks like your friend had even more fun too. He went all the way down. And he's just doing it for the love of the game, you know? He's not doing it because it's your client, just love of the game.
He really did.
He's like, "I love messing with skin." Like,
when he texted me, he goes, "Man, I just
scratched an itch. I hadn't had it in a while."
He really did. He kept texting me, giving me updates. And he's like, this is going on now. And I'm like, man, I love you.
Oh, man, you're a little too excited to be doing this.
Oh, he is a man after my own heart. I swear to God.
So, do you think this guy is going to be caught, or has it still shut down, or like has anybody called him out with all this? Be like, you're running a scam.
I called him out on Instagram, right? If you go to the Instagram,
but privately, like, does he know you call him? You call him out there without tagging him. Did you tag him?
No, I did not. Right? There's a reason I didn't tag him. So I called him out on Instagram because I wanted a very particular thing to happen, but I reported his TikTok account. And I'm in the process of reporting him to HAR, but it's not nothing's gonna come up.
I don't think anything entails by that unless when you're in a private text, oh, by the way, hey, I know you're full of shit. Take my listing off your freaking page. You know?
That's right. Here's why I wanted to not call him out on this entire thing. Give me 1 second. Here's why I didn't want to call him out is because in the Instagram post, I put his information, and it is at housing agent 76 on TikTok. Okay, 0 following, 5,472 followers, 24,000 likes. Housing agent 76. Go to the TikTok account. Okay, here's what I want. I want him or her to be inundated with so much inquiries that they have to shut themselves down.
Oh.
Okay.
Or they're taking so much money.
I did this with another scammer, right?
Oh.
Where I forget exactly what happened, but it was like they weren't removing me from this email list thing. And they kept charging my card or something. I think it was just the email thing. And I kept going, hey, remove me from your email list. And they wouldn't do it. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Two can play at that game. Mm-hmm. So I downloaded an applet for my email. And it's called Boomerang. And I put their email address in there. And I created an email that is like super long. I copied and pasted it in there explaining, I'm going to have to take you to court. This is what's going on. Here's all your information because I'm really good at Google. So here's the problem.
Sure.
And I sent it to him once, right? Mm-hmm. That was their warning.
That's what you said to the scammer.
Correct.
So why don't you do that again with this guy?
Here's what I did with Boomerang because I knew that wasn't going to work.
Oh.
I put it on Boomerang and I sent them an email every hour for the next 6 months.
Every hour?
Uh-huh.
You can do it every hour for 6 months.
Uh-huh. It was an auto email.
Okay.
On my end.
It's like,
that's what Boomerang did.
Okay.
Right?
It does an auto for you. That makes
I
sense.
can resend the same email
over and over and
over. Over and 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 over.
Like, that takes so much time out of your day. I didn't know you had the automated doing it.
Yeah, I had the automated do it. So that's what I did. And I go, you know what? And guess what? In a week, I was taken off of everything. Turns out they didn't like being spammed.
Well, who does?
So,
scammers don't like being spammed.
I know they don't.
Which what you were hoping this would happen right here.
Yeah, so right here I'm hoping go to this guy's TikTok, this girl's TikTok, and spam the account.
Please do.
Spam it. That's the only true way to get like this one shut down. Now, you cut the head off the snake, another 10 pop up, right? But if we can shut one down, right, then we can shut another one down and shut another one down.
That's why it's be smart. Have a realtor. They protect you.
Oh man, it was fun.
Don't go find a home on your own. If you have a realtor, he'll find that it's a scam before you even knew.
Oh, 100%.
Get a realtor.
Get a realtor. Get a good realtor, and make sure that they know how to take care of you.
Sure.
I did have one more story.
Oh, another one.
Yeah. Well, this
scammer.
Yeah.
What's up with you and scammers,
dude? You
look like someone that can get scammed. I guess.
I look like I can get scammed.
Dude, they look at you and like, oh, we can scam him real
good. Look at this jackass.
Look at this guy.
He looks like a mark.
He looks like someone a gullible scammer.
Hey, well, have you ever gotten scammed?
Nope.
At all?
No, people don't scam me.
Have you ever been tried?
Have you seen these?
To get guns? Yeah,
I got 2 guns. No. They're registered in the state of Texas.
Oh yeah, big flappy guns.
There's no flap here, baby. Just
yeah.
Oh,
that's why your shirt's so tight.
Yeah, because it's tight. It's muscle.
Oh yeah, that's the revolver.
I don't have any flap, man. I got tricep.
I think we're getting a little in the weeds here.
Hey man, I'll show them off.
Yeah, look at the camera.
Hey, yeah, try and scam and see what happens. I used to run a restaurant and a bar, man. I used to fight for a living.
And those people used to scam. They'd run out on a bill.
Well, they try.
Yeah.
I catch them. Except when I come and jump on their back and be like, you're not leaving.
I would not want you to jump on my back.
Oh, it's awesome.
Jeez.
You're like, oh, you're not getting out of here.
And I'm not a slight man.
Because like my old athleticism days, being a four-sport athlete, they sometimes come back into me, and I'll get these nice bursts, and I'm like a stud.
It's all adrenaline.
It's all adrenaline. I'm like, maybe a shot in me or something. I'm just running. It's just,
you're like, I can't feel a thing.
I can't nothing. Boots, jeans on, and I hawk them down.
And you're going to take it. Get in here and pay your bill.
Get in here. Give them a couple rib shots. But
if you're not expect a 20%.
If you're not going to pay, I'm going to get my money's worth out of you.
I'm going to have fun.
Yeah.
That's right. This other
good
scam,
times.
though,
We had to leave that industry for a reason,
Well, of course.
That'll get to your head.
Man, I can't imagine staying up all night.
Oh, it's awesome, though. All night? Yeah, that sucks.
That sounds miserable.
Yeah, I still have a hard time to this day falling asleep on a good time because I did it for 6 years.
You can't go to sleep at like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I did it for 6 years of staying up till 5 a.m. every night. So now it's like if I'm asleep by midnight, I'm happy now.
That's a great time.
At 10 o'clock, I cannot go to bed at.
Yeah. Well,
I'm wide awake right now watching Better Call Saul at 10 o'clock right now.
Ooh, Better Call Saul.
Rewatching it. Oh, I'm so hooked.
And I'm on my Breaking Bad 7th rewatch.
Oh, nice. Look at us.
Pound it.
Who's the guy that writes it again? We're big guys.
Vince Gilligan.
Yeah, Vince Gilligan.
Yeah, love him.
We're really supporting him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Put more money in your pocket.
So, sorry, went on a tangent. I'd love to hear your next scamming story.
Well, that next one is something that happened to a realtor, right? It wasn't me. It wasn't. It was somebody that I knew, though. And she got an email one morning. It was the morning of close. And she gets this email that says, hey, we didn't get your wire yet. And she knew that. So I need you to send your wire, and here's the instructions, right? So she's getting ready. She's just got out of the shower, and she's not paying attention. She forwards that email to her client. She goes, wire instructions. Of course.
Of course.
Right? Came from the title company.
This is from the title, too.
It looked like it was from the title company. Oh. So it said that she read the email address, and it was from the title company, right? It was like Melissa Jackson at alamotitle.com, right? And by the way, that was not the person. So if there really is a Melissa Jackson at
it's
Alamo
not actually
Title,
you.
It's not you.
I love that you're watching us, though, Melissa, but it's not you.
Yeah. Hey, fake Melissa, not you. So Melissa Jackson at alamotitle.com.
You could just say Jane Doe. I think we should.
Jane Doe.
Jane
Perfect.
Doe.
Jane Doe at janedoe.title. And so she forwarded this to her client.
Sure.
The client went and deposited their money, right? It was closing funds, so it was $180,000.
Uh-huh.
Wired it over. They get to the closing table, and they're like, listen, we didn't get your wire.
Ooh.
And they go, what are you talking about? We wired it this morning. And they go, we didn't send you any wire instructions. So what happened? So then she goes back to her email. It looks exactly like it's from the title company.
What was the only difference? There's always a little discrepancy.
There was one, right? Everything else, they had the logo. They had the little taglines.
Yeah.
They had the footer. They had everything else was copied perfectly because I saw this email. The only difference was the email address said like Jane Doe, which is the title girl's name, at alamo.title.com. That's it.
The paper, the whole email itself was identical.
Identical.
Wow, you never see them that good.
It was perfect. The only difference was one period.
Well, that's what lots of times I feel like you can tell with the scams is the email it came from is pretty much your best way because you can't reciprocate. You can't copy an email. Once an email's taken, you can't.
Right.
Yeah.
And usually it's like at Google or at Gmail or at Yahoo or at AOL, and you go, okay.
That makes me think, because now that we're talking about the scam, I totally forgot. This week, I got a text from a client that I closed back
So you
in
did
May.
get a scam.
I didn't get scammed.
You did get a scam.
My clients got asked. It was not me, because if they knew me, I was the face of it, and nobody's scamming me.
You are
Get it right.
scammer?
No, of course not. So the clients I closed back in May, she freaks out. Let's see if I can find her text. I'm sitting at dinner, and she calls me in the middle of dinner. I'm like, why is she calling me? I'm like, you ready to sell already?
Yeah.
We just closed last month.
Wishful thinking.
I look out for my client's best interest. I don't want her losing money.
I would not.
Not in this new construction neighborhood that won't have anyone out there in Beasley, Texas.
You're like, we talked about this 5 to 10 years.
Hey, this one's more at 10 to 15 for good resale value.
We talked about it, Betty.
But so she sends it to me. She calls me. She's freaking out, and the email goes, "It's from DHI DHI title, because it was a D.R. Horton. And they said they never got their closing documents.
Okay.
And I'm like, what? Your closing documents we did right in front of you. We did them together at the closing table. I go, and it's not going to say, hello, DHI title. We got our closing documents with
that
DHI title.
That email says, hello, DHI title.
That's what I tell her. And so they're titling it to the title company, going to my clients. And my client's like, she's like, what? And it's like talking about how they'll have to be removed if they don't get this and all this. And first-time home buyers, they can really get those because those, they really freak out. They just don't know all that goes on.
Yeah.
But then I go, right when I saw that, I go, I was sitting with the broker at the same time too. So I'm like, just in case, let's do this. And they said they hadn't gotten any payments or any documents and everything and how they had to resend it all.
So what are they asking for in this email?
The exact email was...
They're asking for the closing docs?
The closing documents and payment for 1500 Jane Doe Drive were sent to the wrong address. We will shred the documents we received, and the payment and closing documents will now need to be resent to the correct address below. Now it needs to go to Real Manage in Dallas, Texas.
Interesting.
And I'm like, what? DHI Title's in Richmond.
And they're a giant company.
Yeah, and they're titling it and there's multiple in Houston because there's so much D.R. Horton in Houston.
That's right.
You're not sending anything to Dallas. At this time, the property is still under the builder's name and cannot be transferred to your name. And until the payment closing documents are. But I go, okay, if you're going to run this scam and the way they're doing it, you can maybe scam DHI Title. Why are you sending it to my clients?
So they're looking for the money, more money.
And the documents with all of her personal information on it.
Yeah. There's a...
But now, if this was, like, the second I saw it, I knew it right away. It was no big deal.
Yeah.
I even told her, go ahead and call the title company if you need some rest assured, if you're still to make it easier. But I go, they titled it to the title company. That's all you need to know.
They also said, we didn't get your documents.
Yeah.
But we'll shred the documents we got.
Oh, sure. But we can...
That doesn't make any sense.
Right, it makes no sense. But we were allowed to close without documents. Yeah, right.
Yeah. We watched you sign in front of you, but that's fine. We didn't get them.
We signed it all together.
When we walked it past the water cooler, they disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I've never seen such a thing.
Never. And your deposit. It was just gone.
But I didn't even think about that point. We'll shred the previous ones that we don't have. So I'm like, but if it was just a little bit more detail, I could have been fooled. Anybody could have been fooled. If this was just thought out a little bit better.
Yeah.
Maybe. I still don't think it, because they wouldn't allowed you to close without your closing documents.
Yeah, man.
Or your money. Like, builders and sellers aren't idiots. They're not going to let you move in without the money and the documents.
That's right. But the buyers, right, those...
she was a first-time buyer. She just didn't know.
And ignorance is bliss in a lot of cases. In this case, it is not.
And she came to me to educate her, and I did know better, and I just so happened to be with the broker at the same time. And that was just double assurance, even though I knew right away. I showed it to her, and she just laughs out loud, but,
That's right.
And that's how I was. But, the way she calls me, though, because it's just before I get the pictures, the way she calls me, she's, like, really freaking out.
She should.
So she's getting me a little worried, and I don't see anything yet. She's like, it's already in your email. Everything's already done. I'm like, I'm having dinner right now.
Yeah. It's gotten so bad. Our beautiful SWoNs out there, it's gotten so bad that I get these calls, or maybe not to this degree. They're not like freaking out, right? But I get text messages.
Well, do you work with a lot of first-time home buyers?
I do.
Okay, because that's who I mainly work with, and those are the ones you have to educate the most and walk every step, and anything afterwards, they're freaking out. Like,
more than that, I work with elderly.
Oh, then you get a lot of the same thing.
So I get a lot of scam stuff. So they target anyone over 65. Which I'm hesitant to say elderly is 65. But
seniors.
That's better. Seniors.
Because they'll take their senior discount. That's the only time they own that age.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Lubies, give me my senior.
I'll take a senior Coke, and can I get the senior movie ticket? I think love doing that.
The senior
take the Del Webb.
That's right. The senior community is hit really hard with all of this kind of stuff. So there's a new one going around. There's a title scam that they'll go and put your property in their name, right, and then claim title and do all this other stuff, or they try to at least. I think that's a lot of work, right? I know it's happening, but there's stuff like this, right, where they just send an email. That's the easiest and the way that they get their money the most. Right?
Yeah, I can honestly see an elderly really being fooled, and that's even more of a shame. We're trying to scam the greatest generation. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, come on, man. Like, what? The one thing I don't get, and this
scam
is like,
someone that can go work and recover and make it. Let's not scam someone that's retired and they're living on their life savings. Like, what are we trying to do to them?
I just don't get how you sleep at night. I don't get it.
See, that brings me back to my better.
I was about to say sleep with yourself at night. That didn't.
Well,
what?
Whatever floats your boat, Brad. No, but now that brings me into, I'm watching my Better Call Saul. Where does it start with his first case? They're scamming the retirement home. They're all that. And Jimmy gets in there. So it's really hitting the heart, hitting close to home.
Better Call Saul is all scams. And I'm looking at a Better Call Saul
thing. The elderly scam. You remember the first one that he gets his first big break on?
Yeah. Sandpiper.
Yes. Look at you. I'm watching. I couldn't even tell you.
Dude, I love it.
It's good.
It's so good. Yeah, Sandpiper. They scam the elderly.
Dude, if you're like scammers out there, if you're listening, scam someone in their 20s and 30s.
No, don't scam anybody.
No, of course not. Gross.
Get a real job.
Actually,
jackass.
For real. But if you're going to do it, don't scam someone that can't recover. Scam someone that got the rest of their life to work and make up for it.
That's going to be a clip.
But no, scamming is horrible. Get that in the clip too.
If you're going to scam a 20-year-old.
If you're going to. Yeah, no, but you get what I'm saying. They
don't have the money.
Don't scam someone that is living on their last savings and is trying to have their. It's the greatest generation.
Here's the deal: if you're looking at getting scammed, you are going to get.
It's going to go viral too. It is.
This is how you scam someone.
You're like, you really wanted to put Southwest Normal on the map? Just clip me talking about.
Here's how you scam.
Scam 20 or 30-year-olds. Don't scam them.
Yeah, but you're going to get $20 or $30. You scam a senior, $20 or $30,000.
And then you just put a senior on the side of the road. Hey,
I get it. It's awful. Don't scam. Scamming is awful.
Yeah, because honestly, don't scam someone in their 20s, 30s either, because they're just trying to make it too. They're just getting their fun adult. If you're going to scam, maybe 40, 50. No, there's just not a good time to scam.
Well, if you're Bernie Madoff, you scammed a whole bunch of 40 and 50-year-olds.
Yeah, that's horrible. And maybe don't scam them because those people typically have the kids. So I don't know a good person to scam.
A baby. They're easy to scam. They fall for anything and they'll sign any document.
And you take them and then that poor person that poor baby can never grow up and ever get a life because you've ruined his credit from the time he's out of the womb. No, don't do that. That's messed up. You haven't even given the poor kid a chance yet.
What if you scam a scammer?
Oh, that's all right.
Okay.
It's like, what was that movie? Have you ever seen the movie The Longest Yard, the Adam Sandler one?
Yeah.
And, they're out there and they were saying, they're talking at the football team and they're like, no more having intercourse with other cellmates.
Okay. Yeah.
And they were like, well, can we have, and then the one dude in there, he goes, can we have intercourse with the ones that are in here for having intercourse?
It's scamming the
And they're
scammer.
like, those are all right.
That's right.
That was a horrible analogy, but that's where my brain went.
That's where it went. The Longest Yard, Adam Sandler.
It's a great movie, but there is, I forget the dude. He's like, can we hit the ones that are in here for that?
Now I want to watch The Longest Yard.
It's such a good movie.
It's got LT in it, doesn't it?
It's got everybody in it. LT, Terry Crews, Adam Sandler,
bunch of old football
Chris
players.
Rock,
Nelly,
Burt Reynolds, Nelly, everybody. You name it.
Nelly apparently is like an all-star running back.
Yeah, he's a stud in it. Oh, it's awesome. And the receiver, what's his name? He's famous too. I cannot think of it. But it's kind of, and then you have old Burt, not Burt Reynolds. Yeah, Burt Reynolds.
Because he was in the original.
Because he's the original one, then he's the coach in the new one. Yeah, that's great. They are the scum of the earth.
They are the scum of the earth.
We don't like scammers.
No. It's funny that they're all overseas.
I think we should be able to scam the scammer. I'm with you there.
Yeah.
Let's run a
scammer
scam.
Should be legal.
Let's run a scam. Let's go get your guy.
Okay.
And let's be like, hey, I actually need you to pay me first.
I accidentally paid you $10,000 more than the $60,000 I was supposed to. I'm going to need you to send that back to me.
No,
that's one of the scams.
We need a good scam on him. That's why I think we could be like, hey, I only feel comfortable giving you this in cash. Can I meet you?
Yeah, but they're not in person. No. He's not in Delaware.
We're going to fly to the Philippines or wherever he's at.
Or Nigeria or...
He's not actually in Delaware.
India,
I know he's not in Delaware.
Yeah, he's not in Delaware either.
Well, but actually, I'm surprised that they're talking to you on phone number. Typically, when they're like that, it's only WhatsApp.
Yes. So that brings me to another good point. If somebody's going, hey, I only communicate via WhatsApp, which, by the way, we get a lot of those as realtors too, just don't answer those.
My guy that's trying to sell me to edit my videos, my YouTube videos, and I thought maybe it could work for here. And he goes, oh, can we please only talk on WhatsApp from here on out? Oh, and by the way, it's $150 a video for every 10-minute video. I'm like, what are you going to charge for an hour?
What are you going to charge to cut this episode?
He goes, it really only works if you do a video every day too. And I'm like, oh, so you want me to spend, and I added it up. I go, so you want me to spend $30,000 a year on you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, that sounds like a great investment.
That's a pretty good ongoing scam.
Hey man, 30,000. I'm like, dude, if I make 200 in a year, that's still a steep out of my.
You know how far $30,000 goes on an island?
You know how far 30,000 goes here? I could take it here. Ooh. You know what I could do with an extra 30,000 tomorrow?
That's just you.
Yeah.
So if you have 3-4 of these?
Yeah.
Oh
exactly.
man.
Oh, I know. And the dude, we met on Zoom and everything. I'm like, where are you? He's like in a cave.
He's like Tony Stark.
There's no it's darker than this and just one little light on him.
Tony Stark edited this video in a cave with scrap.
Yeah. He's like, that's what you need. And he gives me a tip. He's like, you need to do this. And he goes, but the rest I got to charge you for.
I got to charge you for. Of course you do. Yeah. Great. Thanks.
Yeah. Hey, you're a lot of help. I already knew that. I need to do my videos horizontal.
Well, thanks. How would you protect your clients then?
Well, like I just did with my last scammers. Hey, if you feel like anything, because the thing is, think about it. In the title company case, or the wire fraud case, the realtors typically let know at the same time when they're wanting it. Yes.
Yeah.
We're agreement there.
Yeah.
So we're always letting know. I would say before sending anything, before doing anything, always stay in contact. 1, call your title company. 2, call your realtor. Everyone's going to be a no. You should be in tons of communication. Now, don't go send your money to the realtor. Definitely don't. That's between you and
don't do that.
But there's nothing wrong with communication. Being like, hey, before I send this, can you make sure this is legit? Or because at this point, everybody knows it's so loud. Wire fraud warning is an amendment that we have to sign before. I think it's an amendment or a waiver we have to sign before.
Yeah,
it's something that we have to disclose now and has to be signed before, right when we start working with them.
Yeah.
And so it's just, we know it's prevalent out there. And I think if you're not doing your due diligence and you're not talking to your educated, licensed professionals that are working with you, then at that point, then you need to be scammed.
I tell all my clients,
I don't know any other way to say it.
Well, I like the way you put it. When we go over that wire fraud warning document, I always take an extra 10 minutes. It's only one page, but I take an extra 10 minutes on just that document. And I go, listen, I, Brad Countryman Homes, will never, ever, 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 ever ask you to send me money. Ever. So if you get an email, if you get a text message, and it looks like it's from me, it's not.
What do you do with the title issue, though? Like something like that. Do you have them be like, before you send it, at least talk to me first?
I go, listen, title or wire fraud is rampant, right? Mm-hmm. So if you get an email, we need to wire money, right? If you get an email that says, hey, you didn't wire me money, blah, 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 do me a favor, get off of that browser, right? Open up a new browser tab, Google search the name of the title company and the region, right? So XYZ title, Richmond, Texas, right? Then that'll give you a phone number. Call that phone number. Do not call the phone number in the email.
Oh, never. When they honestly should already have the title company's number, because you should have been in contact with them before you're not just wiring something randomly.
Like if you're like me, I refer back to emails in order to get phone numbers.
Oh, you don't just have it in your text messages?
Not all of them.
Oh.
Not all of them.
I like to stay in constant contact with everyone, and we're like one big family.
Right, but you're a realtor, and you constantly talk to these people more than one
Well,
transaction.
that's true.
So if you're just in it for
all right,
the
Brad,
transaction.
not all of us are as busy as you are and have hundreds on hundreds of deals.
Yeah, I know, but
I mean, look at you stretching out your back. What are you carrying?
It felt really good to hear that. So when you want to become a member of the family, go to countrymancan.com. The piece that I want to
screw you
get apart here, though, is that if there's any doubt at all, right, then call your realtor, like you said, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go talk to the title company.
Would you say doubt, though? Because like your one client, the 180,000 client that we're talking about, they had no doubt. That looked totally legit. I say before doing it at all, period, make sure you're talking to your title company at the same time, or make sure you're talking to your realtor and they can talk to the title company.
Right. But that's where the crux of that one came in, right? Because that realtor accidentally forwarded that email.
That's true.
I tell all my clients, I will not ever send you wire instructions.
You're right. So you need to make sure the realtor sits down. The realtor should never, ever, ever tell you instructions how to wire anything.
Nothing.
The fact that it was sent to the realtor and the realtor sends it over there, That's not a competent realtor.
And quite honestly, it was a mistake by that realtor.
Yeah,
right?
that was.
And it was an awful mistake.
Who was held liable for that? Was the realtor?
Well, that's a good question. I don't have all of the pertinent details because it dragged on.
I assume there's a case. You're $180,000.
They ended up getting it back. In a very, very rare case, they ended up getting it back.
You never hear about that. Wow.
Never. Ever. So they ended up, I don't know how they got it back. They ended up tracking it down. It went federal, right?
Wow.
So the FBI got involved. So because it was such a large...
Was it a Somalian?
It was...
We see a lot of Somali fraud nowadays.
African.
I
want to say it was Nigerian.
Oh.
But I could be wrong.
Oh. I was thinking you'd catch the Somalian joke.
Yeah. No,
Everything I hear now is Somalian fraud.
Yeah, well, it's not taking it directly from the government. So,
Did Nick Shirley report on it?
Yeah, Nick Shirley was down here. He was really talking about it.
Yeah, get in. He's really investigating wire fraud. When he left the daycare fraud, and now he's all into wire fraud.
Oh, he is
awesome.
Totally down here into wire fraud. And Nick,
I can appreciate it though. He's getting into the fraud. I wish he would dig more into wire fraud and shut that down. He's entertaining sometimes.
Side note: Nick Shirley doing his own investigative journalism is insane.
Why is nobody else doing it? He's opening a door, and why aren't we getting Why is everybody not doing it? Why is it only him? And I don't understand why anybody is fighting it.
The balls on this guy.
But why is anybody fighting it? I don't get how anybody can be upset with this guy finding fraud with your tax money.
I get it.
Where is
I get it. You're preaching to the choir.
Where is he upset? And I'm seeing outrage and people putting death threats on him and everything. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? He's finding fraud from people that aren't Americans that came here and are taking advantage of your tax dollars.
I think if you're going to do that, right, then you hand that pack over to the feds.
And he's been doing that. And people,
he's been doing
look at all the prosecutions that have been happening lately. It's been one after the other. And every single one he's found, it's not a myth. And the governor of Minnesota, he's all against it and be like, oh, no, that doesn't happen. And these people are going to jail and everything. And I'm like, he's hitting everything on the money. And he's so transparent, records everything.
That's right. This isn't a red
I want him to dig into wire fraud now and dig into renting, whatever the heck, renting fraud.
Here's the deal. This isn't a red podcast. This isn't a blue podcast. No. This is a red, white, and blue podcast.
All America. And I want to keep your money.
Americans. You're an American. We're here for America. We love you.
That may have seemed a little bit. You're right. But it's not.
We want to.
I care about everyone's money. I don't want anybody taking advantage of. I don't want anybody being frauded.
Exactly.
I'm here. I take care of my clients. I want all Americans to be wealthy and to keep their tax money and to not get scammed.
That's right. When you're ready to build your wealth.
Amen. Come on, brother.
Boom.
Everybody's got a guy. We're here to be that guy to tell you about our guys. And today, our guy is
Collins Air and Heat. Listen, scamming. Okay. Scamming is rampant.
It is.
And it is really, really difficult to find a true, trustworthy, and helpful air, heat, HVAC company.
This is your go-to?
This is my go-to. Collins Air and Heat in Richmond, Texas. I will forever sing their praises. Okay. Collins takes care of you. They show up on time. They care. They have a big book of business, right? And they're not going to try and sell you something that you don't actually need. So, case in point, I had my air go out 5 years ago. I had 3 people come over. One was a local guy in the neighborhood, small company. He came out, said I needed $16,000 worth of AC. Second guy came out, you need a whole new AC, $14,000, a little bit larger company. Great. Called Collins. They came out and they go, hey, did one of those other 2 guys sit right here when I'm up in the attic? And I go, probably. And he goes, okay, it's the wire. So I just put some electrical tape around it. We'll fix it properly later. But for right now, your air is working. You don't need a new AC because they were the ones who messed with the wiring. They screwed me.
But what made it go out in the first place?
It was already, the wiring was already kind of frayed, right?
And then they just made it worse.
And they made it worse by sitting there.
But really, it just need to be taped up and connected better.
That's it.
Well, look, that's pretty awesome because I like this. And Texas air conditioning, it's not a luxury. It's life support.
It is life support.
And if you're going to replace it, at least make sure I need to replace it. Like one time I thought mine need, and they just said, hey, man, you just got to clean the leaves off the top of it. I appreciate it, man. I was calling this thing in every week.
That's right. That's right. You need a great AC guy. You need a great HVAC group company. Go to Collins Air and Heat in Richmond, Texas. They'll do you right.
And they're affordable, it sounds like.
Super affordable.
Look, he didn't even try to make money on the new unit. He just goes,
No.
tape up your shit.
I will never, ever, ever use another HVAC company if I can help it.
Wow.
I'm not kidding.
Now, how well do they travel?
They travel in and around Richmond, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And they will and can go out to Katy. They can go in and out to Sugarland. Distance, of course, is their main issue.
Mm-hmm.
But give them a call if you've got HVAC issues. We are in the heat of summer, as it were. They'll take care of you and do you right.
You need it. All right. Well, then call it Collins.
Go plug yourself. All rise. Mayor Ashton, please approach your podium.
Citizens of Greater Houston and Fort Bend County, Mayor Ashton is officially calling this meeting to order. Today's topic: why does it feel like you can't leave the house without spending $100? I feel like that's a common issue with most of my constituents. Let me ask you this, Brad. Have you noticed it too? You stop at HEB for a few things and somehow your total's over $100?
Yeah, like every time I go in.
Every single time. And what about eating out? Do you remember when you could take the family out without feeling like you just made a mortgage payment?
Dude, I pay at least $70 at McDonald's.
Oh, okay, that's an ordering issue.
You're preaching to the choir.
Now, I talk to buyers every day and hear the same thing. Everything's expensive. Maybe I should wait. Now, that comes into us. We need to be educating because they're quite affordable to get into a home right now. It is a buyer's market all day. But are you hearing that from people that they're thinking it's too expensive and they need to wait and they need to sit on the sidelines?
Mayor Ashton, that is a genuine concern for sure. That they think that it's too unaffordable, but waiting is just going to cost more.
No, prices will always go up. But right now you can get some deals.
Oh, crazy deals.
Exactly. So what would be your advice when people feel overwhelmed by the economy? What do you tell them to settle their nerves?
I think that them purchasing a home is going to be in their best interest, right? I always am going to think that because they're going to build equity year over year over year over year. Most people who are in that position are not investing in the stock market. They might be putting away in their 401k, but that's because their job is allowing them to do it, right? But other than that, there's really no retirement piece that's feeding their long-term goals.
Which home ownership does that.
Yeah. 100%.
Well, that's exactly why I tell people every day not to listen to national headlines. As we've talked previously, Houston and Fort Bend, they're an anomaly. They stay out of all the national headlines because it's always different here, typically for the better end. Mm-hmm. Builders offer incentives. Some resale sellers, most, are negotiating because their house is on the market. And there's opportunities everywhere if you know where to look for it. Mm-hmm. Even with going out to eat. Get on your apps, take your discounts, and it is 11 o'clock right now, but take your discounts and find the good deals. One more question for you to end it. If you could make one thing around Houston cheaper tomorrow, what would it be?
One thing around Houston cheaper tomorrow.
This could be groceries, it could be insurance, it could be property taxes, it could be anything.
Oh, shit. Of course. Insurance.
Oh, you do insurance over property taxes?
Yeah. Insurance. My own personal insurance went up $2,000.
Insurance is pretty high.
And I didn't even put in any claims.
Well, and I think that's a pretty common answer that most would give. Now, citizens, it's your turn. What's one thing around Houston that's gotten out of control price-wise? Let us know in the comments, and maybe we'll address it in a future address. This meeting's adjourned.
Okay.
One.
Hey, Saul Goodman from Better Call Saul.
Oh, hey, Saul. Okay, I'll take it from you.
Okay, perfect. So you mentioned the high prices. What would you do to combat the high prices that we're seeing at the gas stations?
One, we've seen it many times in the past 5 years. Prices have been up. This is pretty average. 4 years ago, I remember it being higher. So it's called life. Sometimes it goes up high, sometimes it goes low. And I do think we're about to get a turn it's about to go lower. We've been seeing it go lower and lower, and now it looks like all the oil exportation is coming now out of the Gulf. So we may not even be able to depend on it. I think you'll see things hang on a little bit longer. It's already a little bit more affordable than it was a month ago. It's about the same price it was 2-3 years ago. It seems like everyone forgets. It'll be all right.
Excuse me, Mayor Austin? Mayor Austin? Mayor Austin?
Yes, sir.
Hi, thank you. Walter White from the Crystal Palace Gazette.
Oh, wow.
Hi. So
Crystal Palace Gazette.
you see the prices going up across the city. Is that true, or are we really just kind of seeing an anomaly? And second part to the first question that was asked, is the high oil prices good for Houston?
The high oil prices is actually better for Houston. If you go look at our port of Houston, it actually is the busiest port right now in the world. It is fascinating. Go dig into all the details of the port of Houston. In the end, our economy will benefit from this. It may hurt the everyday consumer currently right now, but we've already seen it drastically more affordable. I filled up with gas this morning. It's the cheapest I've filled up in the last few months. And since really the war started, but now it looks like nobody can trust Iran anymore. And so they're finding alternative solutions and going around it. I saw Saudi Arabia. They're now going to, UAE. They're building a new oil export place on their east coast. So now nothing even has to go through the strait. And everything is now going through the Gulf. And the port of Houston is now the #1 exporter of all oil. It's fascinating. So it ends up making it better for Texas and Houston specifically. More jobs, more money coming in. And it will make it better for the everyday consumer eventually. Just got to hold on.
Thank you. Thank you. No more questions. No more questions.
This meeting is adjourned.
Game time! Okay, we are now in the game zone. So we are going to be playing a game where Ashton is going to rank 10 different Texas cities. 1 is the best, 10 is the worst. And I want to talk about it.
Is it all blind, too? I don't know what's coming next.
Blind, brother.
So I don't know what's coming next.
Blind rank.
Remember last time you gave me a blind rank? I killed it.
You did. I don't expect that this time.
Oh, I don't know.
This game is called These Cities Are Rank.
Oh, they're ranked. Except for #1, I guess.
I guess, except for #1.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready to offend everybody?
I love offending people.
Okay, perfect. Here's your first city.
Now, do I have to give an explanation or am I just ranking?
Yeah, you can give an explanation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, first city, Fredericksburg.
Oh, that's a neat little town. Good wine. Good history.
Texas Hill Country.
Who doesn't love the Hill Country?
Yeah, everybody loves
Who
the Hill
doesn't love
Country.
day drinking some wine?
Wineries. German. Very German.
Very German. Well, Texas has a lot of German roots. Let's go Fredericksburg. Let's rank them. That's a good 5.
A 5? Yeah.
Well,
for a nice little weekend trip.
I really like the town. It's a cool little town. Yeah, 5's 4.
Green is really close to there.
Yeah,
I'm going to
include Green with it. We're going to go. It's going up to 4.
Green has the dance hall where George Strait was.
A lot of people have played there.
There's
we're
a river.
It's up to 4.
4. Fredericksburg, #4. All right. City, Dos. Dallas.
Yeah. I'm not very fond of it.
What do you not like about Dallas?
Everything.
Give me an example.
Well, look, I think most Houstonians, if you've grown up in Houston, you hate Dallas. And most of the Dallasonians, whatever the heck they are, weird people, they hate Houston too.
What are they called?
Dallasites? I don't know.
Dallasonians?
Delonians? But, and all the Dallasites, whatever they are, they hate Houston, too. And maybe not hate, but we just don't like each other. We don't like each other's sports teams. We don't like each other's cities. There's a strong hatred between the two. It's a rivalry. Houston, Dallas has always been your 2 major metros. Mm-hmm. And I cannot stand it. I don't care how much money you offered to pay me. I couldn't move there.
Yeah.
I despise Dallas.
All right.
And I'm going to put them... Dallas, it's still a major metro in the United States. It still provides value. So I'll give it a 6, 7, 7, 7, 7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to put it at 10, but it's still Dallas.
So you got Fredericksburg at 4, Dallas at 7.
Oh, yeah, this is already a great ranking.
All right, Dallas at 7.
Yes.
All right, third city, Galveston.
Oh, I like Galveston. And we've talked in our previous episodes about the cool history of Galveston. Mm-hmm. It was the jewel of the South, I like Galveston, and let's throw Galveston at 5.
At 5. Even with the Strand, with Moody Gardens, with...
That's not what I go to Galveston for anymore. I go to Galveston to sit on the beach and drink beer.
But it has the Strand.
The Strand's cool. Strand is neat.
I guess it goes out. The spot.
I guess it goes out. The spot's all right. I go to that other place. That's the place I like. Guidos. Yeah, I like that. Spot's a little overrated, and I'm not going to get a burger like you do.
Shut up.
I'm in Galveston. I'm getting seafood.
Okay, I don't care because it's the best burger in.
You're weird.
The whole area.
And dare to say in the country?
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
Dare to say in the state?
Maybe.
How come it's not on any ranking ever?
It's because it's a great local spot
to and get nobody seafood, knows about it. To get seafood, and that's not a local spot. Everybody knows about this.
Where are you putting it?
I'm putting them at 5.
Okay, Galveston at 5. All right, number 4 is Waco.
Oh. I mean, other than Dr. Pepper was founded there, I can't stand Baylor. Throw them after Dallas.
Okay. Waco's at 8. They have Baylor, you're right, but they also have the Magnolia Market.
I don't like them.
They have the Silos.
What's that couple's
name?
That
whole Chip and Joanna Gaines.
Yeah, they're annoying.
But they have the whole
Silos
area there.
The Silos is it's. I've been there. I've done it. It's a 30-year-old, 40-year-old white mom place. It's not a place for them.
I'm also a white dad. I like it.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's a nice little spot.
A white dad.
All right, fine. Waco is number 8. All right, number 5. All right, you ready for this? You love this city. It's near and dear to your heart. It's one of your favorites. It's Austin.
Oh, actually, I don't like Dallas. I like Austin more than I like Dallas. I like Dallas.
It's not like you're not trying to say something terrible about it.
I like Austin more than I like Dallas. Mm-hmm. I mean, other than Austin, where it's gone, it's still a neat city. Like, I was looking at the skyline, and I liked it way back when. But now, it's cool looking. There's things to do. It's very happening. I don't like tripping over people when I'm walking down the sidewalk, but
homeless people.
Yeah, that's probably your one downside. I'm cool throwing them at 3.
3 for Austin.
Yeah.
Is that because of the nightlife?
The nightlife, even the daytime, it's a cool city, and I really and I still think about it the early 2000s Austin, too. I really like that. So I'm still very fond. But I like what it's turned into. I mean, now we haven't, other than the fact that the next NHL expansion team is between Houston and Austin, and if Austin gets it, it's going to drop to 10. But now it's become a major metro now in Texas, in the United States. A lot of headquarters moved there, and dude, I was looking at pictures of it the other day. It's really a cool
city. The new comedy central hub.
Joe's out there. Yeah, they got tons of comedians.
Of the U.S.
Yeah, they have them all. I mean, it's always been a cool city, and it still is. Yes, you have maybe some of the politics have made the city a little worse, and I'm not here to get into that. But I still think there's tons of potential there. You clean up the streets, no one else has a problem with it.
Yeah. Austin will tell you that they have the best tacos in the United States.
Yeah, I think they're good, but it's really hard to beat Houston tacos. I think we have more of a Hispanic population in Houston. And so
I would actually argue that San Antonio has a better taco than any of the others.
San Antonio's up there too, but I still think Houston's right up there with them.
Agree to disagree.
You have a massive Hispanic population here.
Agree to disagree. All right, where are you putting Austin?
I told you 3.
3? Austin at 3. Okay. All right. Amarillo by Morden.
Amarillo can go. I like Amarillo.
What's in Amarillo?
Well, not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot.
I'm just a West Texas homer. I'm a Lubbock guy. You already told me Lubbock's not on here.
Yeah, well,
that's what kind of hurt me. Amarillo's cool. I love the slow-paced towns. They have a cool song with them. If you've ever been
George.
Yeah, if you've ever been to Palo Duro State Park, it's the second biggest canyon in the United States behind the Grand Canyon.
Really?
And it stretches from Amarillo all the way almost to Lubbock. It's huge. Okay. It's awesome. That's probably the biggest perk of it.
So just a big gash in Texas.
It's pretty awesome, the fact that we have that in Texas, yeah.
Okay.
When I was a pledge in a fraternity my freshman year, they sent us out there to go find a package in the state park, in the canyon, with just coordinates.
Okay. Was there actually a package?
Yeah, it was a package.
Okay.
With a 12-inch butt.
Oh,
that was what we find.
we gotta.
But no, so they sent us out there. But it's really a cool spot. I'll throw it. I'm comfortable putting it at 9.
9.
But the thing is, I love all Texas too. So if I'm putting it low, it's not because I don't love it.
They don't really have much. They have Route 66. They've got the Big Texan out there.
Big Texan. Actually, you know what? Put her at 5. Put her at that 6 right there. You know what? Yeah,
okay.
Amarillo's going to the Big Texan. I forgot all about her.
Yeah, they've got the Big Texan.
Do you want to take a road trip one day and just go kill the steak? Just to say,
dude, it's 76 ounce, 72 ounce steak.
But you have to have all the sides too and everything.
Yeah, I think I would die.
But don't you want to try it?
I'm okay.
You eat it on stage.
I'm okay to do it.
They put you on a pedestal.
Let's do it. When are we going?
Well, we can go visit the Keller Williams office in Amarillo, make it a work trip.
Okay.
And then yeah,
and then go eat the old 72.
So if we don't finish, we can write it off. You know.
Yeah, like in Great Outdoors.
Yeah,
they do that big old steak challenge.
Yeah. But because if you don't finish, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, how much is it?
I'm sure like not cheap, but it's $100, something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Because you're getting a 72-ounce steak with like all the sides and all the everything.
I think I would pay $100 just for the experience.
I would too, and you're eating on a stage. Everyone's cheering you on.
Yeah.
Especially like, I wonder if like you took a couple gummies before or something,
just to make you really hungry,
so you could finish it. Like that's where you gotta think. No drink until you're done. Too, you can't have any drinks.
No drinks, no nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
Let's finish it and have a small Coke afterwards.
A tiny Coca-Cola. All right, so we got Amarillo at 6. San Antonio.
I like San Antonio as well. I'm putting it 2.
San Antonio is.
It's a really cool town.
A really good town.
I love San Antonio. It's got lots of Texas history, the Riverwalk, the Spurs. Good stuff there. I like San Antonio.
It's so good. It's so good. I'm a little biased. I grew up.
And better tacos.
And better tacos than Austin. And definitely than Houston.
Not Houston.
Yeah, definitely.
We only say that because you grew up there.
It's 50% Hispanic.
Okay, and we're pretty darn close.
No, we're not.
We're
not even close.
Well, now it's like super diverse, but there was a time when it was.
Yeah, it's like incredibly diverse. Like you pick a group and it's like 10%.
Yeah, well, I think it's going a little bit more one way, but I'm not getting into that. But
I think it's going to be. I think San Antonio, Riverwalk, like you said, Alamo, like you said. You have the history, you've got the missions, but you also have the divergent nightlife.
Yes.
You've got.
Oh, I love to go like walk in like the Riverwalk. So I'm talking about like the nightlife on the Riverwalk's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
The music, the everything, bar hopping, all of it.
And you got the Pearl Brewery now.
Do you have a good time as a sober gentleman now?
Yeah.
You still can?
I love it there.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go and I have like a Red Bull or
I'm
soda.
sure. Red Bull.
But I don't.
That takes your edge off.
It does. Well, it makes me more hype. It keeps me awake. Is what it does.
You just. What are you on? Oh, 6 Red Bulls right now.
6 Red Bulls. My heart's about to explode. I enjoy now watching other drunk people.
Oh, you don't want to be one of them. But I'm sure you had a good.
But I had a 24-year career.
But you had a good time before.
Yeah, I had a great time before. I just retired early.
We could just watch highlight reels of you.
Oh, I don't know.
How many times did you fall in the river, Brad?
None, but my brother did.
Did he? That's awesome.
He did.
That's awesome.
Okay. We are on the 9th choice here. It's Houston.
No, I have number 1 open.
You have number 1 and number 10 and number 9.
Houston.
1, 9,
Houston's
and 10.
going in.
Houston at where?
What do you think?
Number 1?
Yeah. Come on. H-Town till I drown.
H-Town till you drown.
Bury me in the H.
We talk about Houston a lot, but what is, if you could pick one thing that you love the most about Houston, what is it?
That I love the most about
one.
Why you gotta narrow it to one?
Just
thing?
One.
I think my favorite thing, and I love to brag about it to my friends that aren't from here when they want to talk shit on Houston, is what was the first word spoken on the moon? Houston. Argument ended.
I think you're forgetting.
The first words spoken on the Houston.
I think you're forgetting the next 4 words.
No, they didn't say we have a problem.
We have a problem.
That's in the horror movie with Tom Hanks.
Horror movie?
It was a horror movie. That thing had me on the edge of my seat, dude. No, what are you talking about? It wasn't Houston. When Neil Armstrong landed, it was Houston. 1 small step for man, 1 giant step for mankind. Houston.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It wasn't Houston. We have a problem.
That was on Apollo 13.
The one that was not a real Apollo.
Apollo 11.
That wasn't an actual real one. That was just on the movie.
That was a real
13?
thing that happened.
No, they skipped 13 because 13's scary. Oh, it was a real thing. Yeah. Never mind.
It was a real thing.
Okay, Houston, we have a problem, but still, it's Houston.
But that was after we landed.
It's Houston. We landed. We've gone again on 12.
Yeah, Apollo 11.
But no, the first
Houston,
words spoken. Yeah.
It's
why are you thinking we have a problem? The first time we got on the moon, we didn't have a problem. It was flawless.
It's because it's Tom Hanks. That's what you think.
It was flawless. Yeah, Tom Hanks really modernized that for us.
He really
hey,
did.
But where do they all train in that movie? Because the whole movie, I love it. Where are they all trained? Where do they all have to live?
Houston.
I want you to dream about it. Houston. First words extraterrestrial. The first words extraterrestrial aliens heard was Houston.
Houston. Well, yeah. Okay. All right. I'll give it.
Like, tell me that's not the greatest flex ever.
All right. Next city, Corpus Christi. You have number 9 and 10.
Oh, I like Corpus, man. I do like Corpus, and I'd love to put Corpus in that 6th spot where I moved Amarillo to from 9.
No switching.
Yeah, we'll throw it at 9 because I like Corpus. Now, they're having a huge water problem right now, and their government, for some reason, keeps on voting down on the desalination plants, and they're going to run out of water. So I'm worried about that as a city, that they're going to lose it.
For their desalination?
Well, they voted it down now multiple times, and their only fresh water, it's dwindling. Like, they're on huge water restrictions, like more than you've ever seen, like in San Antonio or something, who has them every summer.
Yeah.
This is like, and so San Antonio doesn't have any because they've been getting so many rain this summer.
Man, they
had a nasty tornado yesterday.
Yeah.
Actually, but Corpus. Now, I do think the media makes the water crisis worse than it really is. Yeah. And I do think they're just in a drought, like everything we hit in the climate. The earth just hits different stages of climate. It always has. But desalination plants look like they're our future. And I just don't understand why these coastal cities don't go ahead and build them before it is actually a problem.
They just don't want to spend the money.
Well, they're spending it on, the problem is Corpus Christi. The argument is they just announced another data center out there. So I don't quite get the argument.
They're going to need that water.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, and I don't get the argument with the data centers assuming water. They have to be by water to cool it, but once it's cooled, that water just goes right back into
Oh, no, water. I don't think they're just eating water.
Well, I know, but have you not seen that in the media? They're like, oh, it's consuming all of our water. All of it. I'm like, what are you talking about? It cools it, and it goes, it's like coal plants are next to water. They just use it to cool, and it goes back in the water.
To be fair, science, y'all, matter cannot be created nor destroyed. So it goes in, it goes up as steam.
If it gets evaporated or anything, but a lot of the time it's cooled and dumped right back into the lake or whatever it's next to. Yeah.
And to put this into perspective, everything that we have ever created on Earth, think of a landfill, right? Trash. People get so upset about the trash. Everything, that was all created on Earth, right? It all came from the Earth. So it's not like it's going anywhere else, right? And it's not like it came from somewhere else and we're just piling it up somewhere.
I like that thing. We gotta say that to more people. Matter cannot be created or destroyed.
Yeah. It just becomes something else.
Hey.
It's fine.
Brad Countryman, the science guy.
The science guy. You want your last city? 10th city is going to be El Paso.
Oh, I'm all right.
You're okay with El Paso at 10?
I've never been, so yeah.
I've never been. You've never been to El Paso?
I've been to every other city on this list. I've not been to El Paso.
You've been to Corpus.
I've been to Corpus.
You know how industrial Corpus is?
I love it. They got the USS Texas, baby.
There's so many refineries and such, right? El Paso is like that, but just a city in the desert.
And then they have Juarez right across the border.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of like one. They're considered a metro together.
Yeah.
It's El Paso.
El Paso Juarez. Yeah.
Ciudad de Juarez.
Ciudad de Juarez.
Yes.
2 white guys saying Juarez. It's great.
We're Texan. We're Texan. We can say it is Juarez. Baby.
I don't like El Paso. I think El Paso deserves 10.
Oh, so it actually worked out. But I've never been. I do like these old school Texas towns, and I know El Paso has a lot of Texas history.
Yeah.
And so maybe if I had been, I'd rank it differently. But I'm not upset with my ranking.
El Paso is a very...
I mean, that's a pretty good. 1 Houston, 2 San Antonio, 3 Austin, 4 Fredericksburg. That's such a random pool right there, but it really messes you up.
Yeah.
5 Galveston, 6 Amarillo, 7 Dallas. Oh, yeah. 8 Waco, 9 Corpus, 10. That's a pretty good.
Quite honestly, I would put Corpus above Dallas.
Yeah, I would too.
I really don't appreciate.
So you're
Dallas.
You're down with Dallas. Look at you. I didn't know you. Look at you.
I think Dallas is southern Oklahoma.
Yeah, they are. It's South Oklahoma.
Yeah.
It's South Oklahoma. Yep.
Actually, if we could move Denton down.
You like Denton?
I love Denton.
Really?
Move Denton down and move Dallas up.
Cool.
And I would keep Denton.
I'm actually kind of a fan of Frisco too right now.
Yeah, you like Frisco.
Got a lot of booming out there. It does some cool little things.
I'm not a fan of Arlington.
No.
Yeah.
No, who is? Their stadiums all are copycats of Houston stadiums. Are you kidding me?
Grapevine's okay though.
All right.
Tyler, I love.
What do you like, Tyler?
Tyler's great. That's kind of like up there.
You like Plano?
It's a little too West Texas for me.
Well, that's the best part because I like Fort Worth.
I like Fort Worth too.
West Texas, baby.
It is blue collar to the core.
I can't believe. Okay.
All right, honorable mention, real quick. Lubbock.
Oh, Lubbock. I would. If it, can
Where
I
would
just
you?
can I throw it in?
Where would you have put it?
Lubbock's a city you have to appreciate. Everybody will always talk shit on it until they go there and really live there. I think even visiting it, it's hard to really get an appreciation for it. So I used to talk shit on it in high school before I was going to Texas Tech. Okay. And once you go there, I'd throw it. I think I'd throw it right around Galveston because you can't put it over. Fredericksburg's a good weekend trip. No, you know what? Put it at 4. I think 4 or 5.
So would you put it at 3.5 or 4.5? Above or below Fredericksburg?
I think there's more to do there in Lubbock than there is in Fredericksburg. Fredericksburg's a weekend. Yeah, because everyone says Lubbock, there's nothing to do, but Fredericksburg's a weekend trip. Like you can't, after your weekend, there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, there's nothing to do in Lubbock ever.
No, there is.
Lubbock is a giant.
It's a college town, though. That's what y'all don't get. It's Texas's only true college town.
You're not in college. Neither am I.
I was at a time.
Yeah.
And I was there.
Rose-colored glasses. Lubbock is a terrible town.
But you can still go to the games. Anything Texas Tech is fun.
I don't care about Texas Tech.
They have a great. They have
softball.
They have
the end.
Well, they have a good fan base, so it's still fun to be around.
They have an okay fan base.
No, it's elite.
No, it's not as good as Oklahoma Sooners. That's my fan base.
It's more diehard and like crazier. That's what I'm talking about. Crazier.
Yeah, that's not great.
Bad shit. Like it's awesome. Like
no, because there's nothing else to do there but get drunk.
It's the thank you. But it's the only true college town in Texas, and I can appreciate true college towns. I really do. That whole town revolves around the college. Okay. It actually has the most restaurants.
I get it.
It has the most restaurants per capita of any city in the United States. Did you know that?
No, but that doesn't surprise me. It's still a shitty town.
Okay.
It's a college town.
Have you spent time there?
No, I will never go there.
Well, then how can you even talk shit?
Lubbock
You're just
sucks.
like everyone else.
Yeah, Lubbock sucks.
Go there.
No.
It's no different than Norman, though. There's nothing around Norman.
Oklahoma City.
Well, I mean, like an hour away.
in Oklahoma City.
I guess. But still, that's why. Then that's not a true college town. This town
I didn't say it was a college town.
Revolves around the college. If there's no college, there's nothing else.
Shut it down. Let's find out. Shut down Tech.
I've been there. Go during the summer.
Good.
And business goes. I've ran a restaurant there.
And it sucks during the summer.
No, it's great. That's the time when really the true drinkers stick around.
Oh, my God.
We used to get time.
Well, hey,
I was back in my day. I'm mature and business minded now, but there was a time when I used to like a beverage in my mouth.
That's
a lot.
right. That's
right.
Time. We all did. So, which city did Ashton go too high? Which one did he go too low? Which Texas city should have been included? I think we hit pretty much every metro.
Yeah, we really did. I don't think we're missing any. I mean, you could have done maybe your Midland, Odessa.
Never mind. Midland, Odessa is far worse than Lubbock.
Hey, man, that's a tall city. Don't mess with. I like me some Midland, too.
All right. Where would you put Midland, Odessa? Put it in the comments.
And then we didn't do anything south. Well, I guess we did Corpus. We could have done a Browns. We could have done a South Padre Island. We could have done a...
Yeah, we did Corpus, but...
Corpus, I guess, really
I went with bigger cities.
Yeah, I like it. Are we missing anything?
Minus Fredericksburg.
Are we missing anything? We got all your Texas Triangle.
I mean, there's a ton of little stuff. Hey, what city...
You pulled a Fredericksburg out, so now I'm trying to think of towns.
I'll tell you what. Let's ask them in the comments.
What's your favorite Texas city?
What is your favorite Texas city? And why?
What city did we miss, too?
Where do I need to go?
Yeah, recommend it. I've only not been to El Paso. You've only not been to what, Lubbock?
I have not been to Lubbock. I've been to all of the others.
You're missing out on a lot. Buddy Holly's.
And you didn't go to El Paso.
Buddy Holly's from Lubbock.
Okay.
You know who else is? Waylon Jennings is.
Oh, okay. Now I'm in.
Back in the heyday, Elvis Presley used to love going to Lubbock all the time because it was a good...
and none of them stayed.
Well, Buddy died, but...
Yeah. That's how bad he wanted to get out.
Oh,
he goes, take this plane down.
He was on a tour, dude. That's a horrible story. Don't get started. The Buddy Holly's a national treasure.
He is a national treasure.
Lubbock treasure.
Was it a plane?
Yeah, plane crash.
Yeah.
It was a whole museum.
It was him. It was Big Bopper, right?
And his band.
And Richie Valens.
Uh-huh.
Right?
They're all down.
Yeah. Because he was from Lubbock.
And the one dude from that one band, what's his name? But I can't think of it.
He goes, please don't take me back to Lubbock. And the pilot goes, we're going. And he goes, you can take this thing
That's
out.
not what he said. What's the matter with you?
That was the way the end of the movie ended. I remember it.
You remembered wrong.
That's the end of that. So we talked about the scams. We talked about great Texas cities, but we talked about air conditioning systems and how not to get scammed there. I want to share one last story, though.
Okay.
And it's with a relative of mine, my aunt. And she was taken for $30,000 because of a scam. She's a little bit older. She got an email. It was a Norton antivirus email. And they said, hey, we are looking to re-up your subscription. If you don't want to re-up your subscription for $250 or whatever it was, then go ahead. You can give us a call and we'll cancel it. So she called and she said, I don't want this. I want to cancel it. And they go, great. Okay, we'll refund you. Looks like you already sent the money, so we'll refund you. They refunded her, quote unquote, the money. And they go, oh my gosh, it looks like that we sent you too much. Right? So they got her to open her computer. They had her download this app that let them look at what was going on her computer. Right?
This is your poor aunt?
Yeah. She saw on her bank account, the screen went black for a second, then it came back up, right? When they were loading the system. What they did was, if you hit F12 on your computer, you can mess with the HTML. It doesn't actually change the website, but it does allow you to modify the
screen in front of you. Yeah.
So what they did was they modified it and made it look like they had sent 30,050.
Like an inspect element almost, huh?
Yeah. So they made it look like they the scammer accidentally deposited $30,000 extra in her
They
bank
did that.
account.
That's on them.
That's really cool.
Why isn't your aunt like, okay, tough luck?
The guy on the other line goes, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this. Please, please, please. I need you to go get this money and I need you to send it back to me. And I need you to send it like now because I'm going to lose my job. I've got 5 kids. I can't take care of them. We're all going to die if you don't send this money back.
Man, they make it seem like they're good people. Man, that's horrible.
Yeah. So she did. She went to the bank. She took out $30,000 in cash. Because that's what he wanted her to do. By the way, stay on the line with me the whole time. So while you're getting ready, while you're getting in the car, while you're going to the bank, but don't tell the bank teller what we're doing. Just say, hey, I need the money for my friend, right? Gets the money back, says, okay, now you have the $30,000. Can you send me a picture just so I can rest easy so I know that it's happening, right? So she does. Sends him a picture and sends it through WhatsApp maybe or some way she sent this picture. He goes, okay, now I need you to wrap it up into a bundle and make it as tight and as small as possible. Are you seeing red flags?
Yeah, how was she not?
Throughout this? Because he was consistently persistent, saying, hey, if we don't do this, my wife, my kids, no one's going to eat, everything's going to go bad. Don't leave this phone, right? And when you say, well, I'm going to call somebody else, then what they do is they then start hitting you with, if you hang up, I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to have you arrested because now you're stealing this money, right? I'm going to get everybody out there. Now, keep in mind, she's a little bit older, right? So she doesn't want the cops out there. She doesn't want to get in trouble. She also wants to help this person, right? So there's all of this pressure. So she gets it, she wraps it, and they go, great, we're going to send a courier to your house to pick it up because that's going to be the fastest way to do it, right? This is what he says. They send a courier. This guy walks up, stands at the edge of the driveway. Goes, hey, the courier's there. Go ahead, take the money out, go give it to him, and then he'll take care of the rest. We'll be square. It'll be great. So she does. Gives him the money, right? That courier leaves. She gets back on the phone with this guy, and he goes, awesome. There's only one more person in line ahead of you. We've gotten the money all squared away. You gave us our $30K back. That was fantastic. Let's go ahead and let's go back with our regular transfer that we were going to do. So that way we get you all taken care of and you don't have to worry about Norton antivirus, right? He does it again, because now he saw her screen and he saw how much money was in other accounts. And now he goes, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this. I did it again. Oh no, look what happened. Dummy me. I need 180 now. 1,000. Because he saw the other accounts. So he fake, quote unquote, transferred, right? That was when we get a phone call. The kids, the trusted ones, everyone else, right? Oh my gosh, I think I got scammed. Okay. Looking back, you see red flags. And it's easy to sit here and pass judgment and go, listen, how did you not?
Yeah.
There was red flag after red flag after
Sure, you
red
guys were
flag.
like that to her. Like, you almost got to get on her.
Yes and no, right? You still know when you look back and you're the one getting scammed. Looking back, you go, there was red flags all over the place. I was being dumb. I was being an idiot. I wasn't using my brain. I was using my heart. Right?
Sure.
So it's very hard to talk to someone when they've done this, when they've gone through it, and then for them to not feel shame about it. It's that shame aspect that keeps them from also telling other people, right? Not just trusted loved ones, right? But other family, other friends that might get affected by the same scam. It's why these guys are able to do this, right? So that 30K, of course, very large hit, right? It wasn't the entirety of her savings account, right? Which the 180 would have been. Okay. I same group of people. Another couple got taken for over 200.
Really?
And that was everything they had. Keep in mind, those people are now in their 80s. They cannot work. They have to be on a fixed income now. They were already on a fixed income. They don't have any way to pay their bills necessarily, except for Social Security. That's it. So their retirement plans that they originally had, those are gone, right? Let's retire at this place and then let's move into this assisted living if we need to. Sorry, you're now a caretaker for the rest of your life. So I hope you can carry 200 pounds because that's what your husband weighs. So when his heart attack or his stroke happens, you're going to have to take care of him. Change his diapers, do everything. Keep in mind, you're also in your late 70s to early 80s. You aren't able to carry that person around. And your HMO...
They took him for over 200. Wow, that's your life. That's your life of work.
It's gone.
And they had no way of tracing it, trying to get, because it's all cash.
No, it's all cash and it's gone. If it's a wire, it's gone. Yeah. All of it. Imagine, close your eyes. If you're driving, but maybe not. Imagine your life's work gone and you have to start over. Only now you're 80.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Right? So be on the lookout. Like, just, you don't have to always be looking for scams, right? Because you're going to find what you look for, right? I bought a new car. All of a sudden I saw my car everywhere.
Sure.
Right? It's going to be confirmation bias. You're going to see what you want to see. But be aware of how scammers work and be aware of, like, this. There are people that prey on other people, right?
Yeah.
If you know someone who has fallen prey to these things, or if they are in a compromised position, be there for them and don't sit there and judge them. Okay, because if you sit there and judge them, they're going to shut down. They're not going to talk to you. We ended up calling the cops, filing a police report, doing the whole 9 yards, right? And absolutely nothing came of it.
Of course not.
So be vigilant. Don't worry about the embarrassment of it all. Is it embarrassing? Maybe. But you know what's more embarrassing? Losing the rest of your money.
It's true. She didn't lose her at least she called for the 180.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a lot of other things that had taken place that we had to then rectify, right? Like, I had to call her CPA. I had to call their financial advisor and go, listen, do not give her money like this, right? Because he was ready to give money because the scammer told her, don't tell him it's for me. Tell them that you have a family emergency.
Oh, yeah. You got to go tell them, don't let her get her money out.
Yeah. Because he knows, that scammer knows, that if she says that, it's going to happen. Like, they're not going to let her get it. So if you just need to be a little bit aware, right? And if there's any question at all, reach out to someone you trust.
Sure.
And say, listen, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to talk to you on the phone, by the way. Nobody's going to call you and go, do not hang up with me.
Yeah, right.
Right? Nobody's going to...
Well, it's like, I'm thinking of the cop thing. Like, okay, wait, you hung up on him? Okay, call the cops. I'm still trying. Even if this actually happened, like, okay, I'm doing the right thing. I don't have to stay on the phone with you as long as, like... And you're not stealing. You put it in my account.
Yeah.
There's no ramifications.
Yeah.
And you're just being a good Samaritan going to return it, but you can hang up the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this heightened emotional...
Yeah. Well, you see it all the time. Like, they'll see the ones that call and say you have a police report, you need to come in or something like that. I see those calls.
Yeah.
My mom got it full big time, and they were like, "You tell anyone the charges, you'll be arrested." And I answered it, picked it one time. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. And they're like, "Oh, well, she told someone we're coming to get her."
You're like, okay.
Yeah, come on.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
You know?
But at first, some of them, they're like really convincing, and they had her good, and she knows how to catch it. She gets all sorts of scam calls, being a broker, numbers everywhere, and all of them. This one even had her.
Yeah.
Talking about her home in Brazoria, how she didn't pay a bill there.
Okay.
Yeah, they come up with all these creative ways. And sometimes it's not even to get your money. Sometimes I think they just want to put you in a whirlwind. Like, say that there's a police report for you. What does the scammer win from that?
I think that there has to be a dollar sign somewhere that they go, hey, all right, fine. Go get these gift cards.
Or pay bail.
Or and send them to me.
Yeah.
Shoot me the picture, whatever.
Sure.
Right? So that way I can go ahead and go online and redeem them. It's all of these are like, it's all dollars, right? The one thing that they will never do is send the cops. And if it is true, which 99.99999% of the time it's not, if they say, we are going to send the cops to your house, have them send the cops.
That's what I'm saying. Come on. Because you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
And I don't think the cops are going to make you send it back.
Yeah.
They won't. They can't.
They'll go, well, I don't know what to do with this.
They'll be like, sorry, dude. It's kind of, you were a dumb person.
Yeah. And Jimmy, who's working the beat at 10 o'clock at night, isn't going to be the one who's investigating this. Right?
I really don't think they can make you send it back. It's like,
well, keeping the money aside, there was no money.
If you're just a good person, you want to do it back. But I'm just saying, I don't think police, like, the fair. And send them. Have the police help you get it back, you know? Like.
And to be fair, there was no exchange of money.
Of course not.
They just made it look like it. Right? So, because they hijacked the computer.
Yeah, because they did the computer. Oh, but there was exchange from your aunt's part. She gave
the money in cash. So, it's really just be vigilant. Just be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of everything else. Make sure that when you get phone calls, if you don't know the number, then just don't answer it. If you get a suspicious email, don't click on it. And then get with a trusted loved one to help you out. If you don't have that trusted loved one, just ignore it.
That's true. Yeah.
Because you know what? If you owe them money, if you truly owe them money, they'll get in touch with you.
Yeah, they'll find a way.
Don't worry.
And it won't be staying on the phone. They'll find a way.
They will send you a certified letter saying you owe us money.
Yep.
Right?
You're right.
By the way, the IRS, which is another scam, they will never call your phone or send you a text.
No, they like to send you mail.
Yeah. They love certified letters. And that's it.
Cram your mailbox.
They don't like to talk to you.
No.
They're the worst.
No one wants to talk to you about getting your money.
I love you, IRS. Be kind to me. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully today we gave you another reason to question everything, especially on TikTok, though.
Question it all. It's a lot of scam for you today.
If you're looking for a rental, verify the property, verify the person offering it before you send the money. If you're buying a home, call me. Call Ashton. Go with the mayor.
Yeah, who doesn't want the mayor? And who doesn't want Countryman Homes?
Ugh,
Did you not hear about all of this heavy lifting he's doing, this Countryman Homes? About all these referral partners she's got in every state? Nobody's got it like this guy.
Referral partners everywhere and
Like,
just running
all
down scammers.
over the nation. And he spots a scammer like nobody's business.
That's right. Just remember, one phone call can protect you. Okay? So, while you're protecting your money, protect your air conditioner. Go visit Collins Air and Heat. They are amazing in Richmond.
and let me know what you thought of the Texas rankings and any cities we missed. Please leave in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, give us it all.
Do all the things. Turn on
I'm not asking. You're going to do it.
Do it right now.
Now.
Turn on your notifications. Share this episode with anybody looking to buy a home, sell a home, and looking to rent, I guess. If you're moving money for a closing or still insisting that Dallas is better than Houston, give us a ring.
I mean, yeah, send it to everybody. If anybody ever says that, shut them up with this episode.
Absolutely. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And until next time,
stay loud.
Stay local.
Stay southwest of normal.
We'll see ya.
Yeah. There. Southwest of normal.